The Doctor was horrified to discover that they were in a pitch-dark region of the universe, where they had found creatures capable of freely imitating Time Lords. These monsters came from the very edges of the cosmos, where there were no stars, no life, nothing but absolute nothingness. Even more terrifying, the creatures aimed to completely replace the Doctor and Clara. They were rapidly learning the forms of their bodies, and at that moment, realizing the gravity of the situation, the Doctor desperately tried to escape. Suddenly, the two monsters grew to enormous sizes, but in the end, their bodies expanded so much that they got stuck in the center of a conduit, unable to move. The Doctor quickly approached and said, "These creatures currently have no concept of our body size or organs, but they are constantly learning, imitating our bodies, learning how we think. Once they succeed, both Clara and I will be replaced, becoming part of the universe's nothingness." The Doctor knew he had to escape this void with Clara before the monsters fully became themselves, but as the spaceship's compartments shifted, the two were separated. When the Doctor finally emerged from the conduit and saw Clara, something immediately felt off. He initially assumed it was the monster in disguise, but then Clara spoke of the deepest sorrows the Doctor had ever experienced, things no one else could know. Just as the Doctor was preparing to leave with Clara, he realized she was actually the monster in disguise. Witnessing this, he was utterly shocked. The creatures had stolen human memories at an astonishing speed.
We stare at that you are so far away.
The real Clara, meanwhile, encountered the fake Doctor. The imposter had fully assimilated the Doctor's memories, 500 years worth of experience. To help Clara distinguish him from the monster, the Doctor deliberately removed his tie. But this very action confirmed to Clara that the person before her was false.
Your tie, where's it gone? I took it off. Oh no, it was there, on the floor.
At this moment, the monsters finally understood that the void of space-time they inhabited was different from the real world. Even when matter was removed, it could still continue to exist. The monsters then revealed their true forms. Clara, seeing this, fled in terror, only to arrive at a crossroads where all four of them converged. Each tried desperately to prove they were the real one, but the monsters now thought like the Doctor and Clara themselves, making it nearly impossible to tell truth from imitation. In an attempt to expose the monsters, the Doctor deliberately told a lie, claiming that according to the human world, any monster disguised as a human would suffer divine punishment and must reveal its true identity to survive. To his surprise, the two monsters innocently admitted the truth in the next moment. The Doctor felt a brief relief. They hadn't yet fully mastered human deception. Meanwhile, the spaceship was about to explode. In the nick of time, the TARDIS appeared, ready to rescue the Doctor. When the Doctor reached Clara, time was too short, and he couldn't determine who was real. Relying on instinct, he pulled the one he believed to be correct and prepared to leave the ship. Unbeknownst to him, the Clara he had chosen was actually the monster in disguise, while the real Clara was about to face death.